put those hands up. Hello there, queens. I am so excited. Hello and happy last workout and jolt of June. OMG. First of all, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Let me know. Okay, and also make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you also click subscribe because it helps the algorithm. Also, tick off the little bell icon. It helps the algorithm so we can reach other women like you and change their lives. We have so much to go over, queens. First of all, happy Woman Crush Wednesday. And also, tomorrow is Michelle Crimmy's birthday. Make sure you reach out to her and wish her a happy birthday. Post something in the group. So much to celebrate. I need your VIP Queens of the Month votes. Send in your votes, queens. I need those. Deadline is by tonight so I can get everything organized for the announcement this Saturday. Also, let's do our progress reports. All right, that's a very important part for you to take a quick synopsis and just a good look at your successes for the past month. Wow, so much just to go over and celebrate. Carrie Pinero signed up to the retreat last night. Woo! We're just jolted. Queens, I want to take roll call. Hello there, Warrior Wendy. Hi, Michelle. Emily Zuby, we love you. Mwah. Dynamite Donna. Gloria, all of our beautiful queens. Please share this video out. You have a little arrow there. Just give it a little click so we can get our ripple effect out into the world and help so many women reclaim their VIP power and become the VIP queen of their dreams. All right, queen. So I'm going to be going into the jolt, and I am so jolted. Woo! And I want to tell you that looking at the group, speaking with many of you, I've seen firsthand the success breakthroughs. So many great things are happening. I'm grateful that I'm in a position to do tons of giveaways. Speaking of, tomorrow night, live at 6:30 on June the 29th at the STK restaurant on South Beach at the One Hotel, I'll be doing a live giveaway of a $50 gift card to the One Stop VIP shop as we reveal, yes, I'm so blessed, the second magazine cover of Miami Vibes magazine, my 95th one. We're in the winning streak, queens. Our hard work is paying off. We have traction. Also this Saturday, 3 raffles. We're starting July off with a bang. And queens, I want to go ahead and wish many of our July birthday queens happy birthday. We've got Yaya on the 5th. We have Emily Zuby on the 9th and also Warrior Wendy on the 8th. So much going on. All right. And I'll be releasing the July calendar today after my Lucky Woman Challenge jolt. All right, queens, I want you to get your mindset right, to get your body tight. This is today's jolt. We're going to be pulling from page 156. Oh, excuse my dead fish on a slab here of Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power book. What are your intentions for today? What do you intend to do today? Intention is everything. Thoughts become things. Your mind, your consciousness is so strong. And with today's theme being keep your why in your eye Wednesday, what is your why? What is your why, twinkle eyes? To keep that twinkle in your eye. Oh, listen. Hello. Speaking of twinkle eye, boom. We got this beautiful calendar from Twinkle Eyes. It is the July Fitness Bursts to hold you accountable. Queens, we give you challenges. We give you daily jolts. We give you additional fitness snacks. How much more can we spoon feed you? Just don't even start doing another thing and another thing and another thing. If you can't even do what we've already given you, time to get real. June was in full bloom. July is going to be nothing but freedom and independence from the excuses, the half-stepping, starting another chat box, starting another challenge, starting another whatever is not going to help you. I need you to focus on the basics. I am here to jolt you. I'm here to take you to the next level. Okay? So what is your why? Keep your why in your eyes. Keep your why in your eye. What is your why? I know what my why was. I wanted to have energy, stamina, and endurance and not fizzle out fast. Hello, Sam. Hello, Pam. Hello, Warrior Wendy. Come on, Yelly. I want you to say, I know my why. I'm going to keep it in my eye and I'm going to stay focused. When this person wants attention, when this person needs an audience, when this person is wasting my time, I got to stay focused on my agenda for me. This is your experience. This is your life. And I'm going to give you a word: bliss. Your existence here is for your bliss, your joy. And I don't care what you did yesterday because it's what you're doing today. You got to be consistent. That's why you're cracking the code. Be consistent and celebrate your consistency. Okay. Now, Queens, I want you to be that hero. I want you to be that Shiro. I want you to be that woman that you can depend upon, the woman you see in the mirror, your own best friend. If you're around people that are subliminally almost like a dark hole that just drain your energy, and you're shining so bright and they're not giving you the accolades, they're not giving you the pat in the back, they're not giving you the cyber cheering, be very cognizant of who claps for you when you're successful. Be very cognizant of who supports you on your down days. You understand? This is why sometimes we forget our why in our eye. We get pulled over there. We get distracted. I need you to be the number one cheerleader for yourself, connected with your higher power, and create meaning in your life instead of passively looking for it. That's what I did over 20 years ago. Instead of me passively looking for meaning in life, I said, no, I'm going to create the woman of my dreams, Jennifer Nicole Lee, who gets up, who bounces out of bed with tenacity, focus. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. I'm going to point my finger at you. You guys know where I am Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 7 o'clock on the dot. Maybe a minute or two late, but I'm here. So with that being said, if you need someone to give you that motivational kick in the butt, if you need someone to say, you know what, you're not a dead fish on a slab. You're not a dead fish on a slab. That's sushi. You are up and at it. You're not dead yet. Don't give up. So create meaning in your life. How are you going to create meaning in your life? Keep the why in your eye and remember who you are. Decide, have discipline, tell yourself the truth. You know, when you hear the truth, and I know you're hearing the truth right now, you can almost taste it. It's palatable. What does that mean? It means that you can sink your teeth into it. You feel it in your spirit. It's not just words wasting your time, chit chat, picnic talk. It is about knowing that what I'm saying is true and it's going to hit you right in your heartstrings. Michelle, Warrior Wendy, I love you, Emily. Yes, up and popping like popcorn. Your VIP power. You got to hijack your metabolism. You've got to have muscle confusion. You got to have community, eating lean, clean, and green. By the way, Queens, this Friday, the 30th at 9:45 to 10:45, I'm going over my Fun Fit Foodie, the Undiet Diet. We're going to talk about how to get rid of those pesky lectins. Okay, listen, a lot of you have said, Coach JNL, just from you telling me about Dr. Gundry's, a plant paradox, how getting rid of the so-called healthy foods, the nightshades, the tomatoes, the eggplant, the cucumbers, the chickpeas, the chia seeds, the lentils, knowing how to cook foods that have all these lectins that are dumbifying, zapping, brain fog, exhaustion, chronic fatigue, aches and pains all over from these foods. I'm going to tell you more about that and how much protein you should have a day, how much water you really should be drinking, X, Y, and Z. That is my Undiet Diet, Fun Fit Foodie, Lean, Clean, and Green nutritional masterclass, because we're going to, abs are made in the kitchen. And if you're doing these protein shakes that are made with chickpeas and lentils and all this healthy stuff, and you're bloated and you look like you're 3 months pregnant and you don't know why, I'm going to tell you why. And we're going to get off the junk and get real with our food. Whole foods, sweet potatoes, asparagus, spinach. I'll give you the list on Friday. How do you opt in? It's $5. $5 for a nutritional masterclass with my 20 years of experience. So that is important because abs are made where? In the kitchen. What you eat, and more importantly, what you don't eat. So, Queens, we have so much to go over. Make sure you opt into that. That's Friday, 9:45. I want to say thank you to Diane Wiley. She has given away a retreat ticket. Yes, sponsoring another retreat ticket. July 25th. That's 1 year away from 2024's kickoff date for the retreat. So put that on your calendars. I want to make sure I mention that and give her a big shout out and thank you. Back to the Jolt Queens. I want you to focus on your why. What is your why? What do you want to achieve? This is a real question now, Queens. July. Okay, July, August, September. What do you want to achieve by October the 1st? What must you do? Make another residual stream of income? Finally get a handle on yourself and show up. Not only just show up, but show up with how can I help? How can I serve? How can I give more TLC, love, support, cheering on? How can I say, you know what? I want people to feel my energy when I go into the cyber room, that I'm there. I'm there to remind them to keep their why in their eye. Let me tell you about my why. 20 years ago, when I was on the couch and I had that aha moment, I really remember knowing that I was on a trajectory of down, 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 downward spiral. And everyone talks about the downward spiral, but I said, I've got to get on my upward spiral. And I wanted to break the generational curses. I wanted to not just slide by. I didn't want to live on handouts because I wanted to get up and hustle. But you got to have energy. That we live in an energy lifestyle. Okay, Marta? So I want to ask you right now, I want you to put in the chat box, what are your goals that you must crush before October the 1st? I know I have to get ready to do a final edit and cleanup on this 18th book. And that's like that's like cramming a lot of work in a little bit of time. So I got to get real with my time management. Yes, maybe you got to get real with your time management. Maybe you have to finally start delegating more. Maybe you have to finally let that person go out of your life that their season is up. Someone that you've known for years, but they keep on bringing you back. They're tainting your energy hygiene, and you need to find that inner peace to let them go. So when you let them go, you have more like-minded people that truly are going to support you on the new chapter, the new season of your breakthrough season here. Yes, I want you to feel that in your core. And that, yes, things take time. We live in a day of technology. We want it now, but you got to get real with your consistency and commitment. Speaking of, what are your words for July? I need to know what your July words are. What are they? Are you having a rebirth of spirit? Are you feeling blessed? Are you feeling like you got tenacity? Words are powerful. Okay, when I say those, you can actually taste those, not taste them like food, but you could feel it in your spirit. Yes. And that's what I get so excited about, that you can do more. Say with me, I can do more, be more. I'm going higher. I'm glowing brighter. And with that, you're also going faster. You're releasing the brakes. No more tripping up over your feet by self-sabotage. And a lot of you, sadly enough, are self-sabotaging. How many years young are you? Say it with your name. I, Jennifer Nicole Lee, 48 years young, should know better than to do what I've been doing to half step in my life. I know right now I can count on my hand the people I could go to right now and say, can you help me with this? And I know that I could build a team to have people help me with this. Help me rile up the queens. Come on, Sam. Come on, Deb. Deb is doing amazing. I want to read hers. Have another stream of income. Evaluate relationships. Work on loving myself more and being able to help others more. Yes. Oh, Wendy says, I let so many energy vampires go and surround myself with the people uplift me. Fabulous. Keep doing my program for my boys. Wake up earlier than I'm getting up at 6. Yes. Good for you. Yes. We talked about in the Lucky Women group, summon your willpower. Summon your will. It's the mental muscle of your consciousness, and you have to have strong decision-making muscles. All right, had a great coaching consultation, 30 minutes, very powerful, with Claudia Roy. She's on fire. And I love to see that we can really pivot and turn and say, you know what? I am seen. Say it with me. I am seen. I'm heard. I'm loved, and I'm enough. I'm going to dream big. I'm going to believe big. And listen, you have that VIP power. It's inside of you. Let's create. You're a co-creator with your creator. Let's create meaning instead of passively looking for it. Okay. I don't do what I do for the ego trip or the accolades. I want to have my ripple effect for my books, with my workouts, with my master classes, with the calendars. When you put this up on your wall and you see all the X's, I want this to evoke you. Too many times we're being triggered to react to negative things. I want to evoke you. I want to wake you up. I want you to have that ripple effect of that tsunami of wow. And you know what? Maybe you're on this really soulful spiritual route. You're like, you know what? I haven't really even witnessed. I know when a day starts. I know when the day starts at night ends, but I haven't really witnessed the sun rising, coming up from the horizon. I just want to experience that this summer. I want to watch the sun set. It really isn't the sun setting, it's the earth rotating, and then the sun disappears, and really just absorb that energy of another day and just feel the breath, knowing that someone in the hospital right now is being hooked up to all of this, and they're just they're just sucking in like a vacuum that's on its last leg, just let's just try. They're wheezing another breath, and you have it. You just take it freely. What is it that needs to wake you up in this life to finish June strong and to get on your side of your right team? Sometimes you're playing against yourselves. It's Coach JNL here, and I'm going to recruit, demote, lay off, let go, and I'm going to huddle up the best players on my team to shine. Because what you're doing out there in your world is a direct reflection of my coaching. And I take it personally. I want you to shine and say, I'm a VIP queen. Coach JNL believes in me. She pushes me. She supports me. And now I have the ball and I cannot fumble it. I must post inside the group basic things. I must support my other fellow sisters on their journey, because that is like something we learned in kindergarten. But for some reason, as we get jaded and we get bitter and we get jealous and, oh, who does she think she is? And oh, she think she is. No, we're going to let that buffoonery go. That's 3D. We're going to shift to 5D. You're doing a great job. I see you pushing. You know, you really inspire me. And I give you props. Instead of shunning people, we're here to support. They can shun, we support, right? I'm going to tell you, each and every one of you here, Yelly, Claudia, Sam, Dynamite, Donna, kick our trash. Claudia, I love you. I'm here to tell you that when you summon your will, shout out to Claudia. She wasn't feeling her best yesterday, but she goes, I'm going to pace myself. I'm going to take my nap. Then I'm going to do my rehearsal, and I got to get ready for Friday. She is in the driver's seat. Well, she has her higher power in the driver's seat, and she's in the side seat, but she's not in the back anymore. And that's what we're all doing. Okay, queens? So as I wrap this up, I want you to keep that why in your eye. Don't let anyone blur your vision with their wants, their demands that are not even urgent, but they're like, this is urgent. You need to do this for me. No, not anymore. That was the old me. This is the new me, new improved me. June has been in full bloom. This month has been nothing but blessings, thanks to my higher power. And queens, in a world where we get seduced so easily, I need you to keep your why in your eye. How do you do that? Have a list, have a credo. I promise to keep my why in my eye. Do a video. I'm going to keep my why in my eye. Why? Because I'm looking at you. You're number one. I'm going to take care of you. My future self is depending on you. No one else is going to take care of your future self. Your future self at another timeline and another parallel universe is looking back at you now saying, don't flip this up. You flipped it up for too many years. You finally woke up and expanded your consciousness, and now you have a clue. So now the ball's in your court. Don't fumble the ball, not only for you, but for everyone around you. Okay, queens? You've got the willpower on your shoulders, and you're going to push it up. You're going to push that boulder up the mountain. As you do, you're going to get stronger mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. This is what it is to reclaim and unleash your VIP power. Okay, so when everyone else is belly up, smelling like fish, and they're just dead fish on a slab, you have your crown on and you're moving forward. So, Queens, I'm going to wrap this up. Remember your mission and keep your side of the street clean. Your reputation is the only thing that you have. I did a photo shoot yesterday. I walked in. I saw 3 people that I knew from way back then, and they didn't run and go to the other room like, oh, so and so was here. Oh God, I don't want to see her. She's X, Y, and Z. They ran to me. Jennifer Nicole Lee hugged me. Oh my God, how are you? I remember when we did that event. How are you doing? You know that connection. What are you putting out there? Do you want people that you haven't seen in a long time run to you and say, I love you. How have you been? Oh my God, let me give you a hug. Or run to the other room. It's your energy. It's all energy. It's all energy. So, Queens, as I wrap up, make sure you email me Queen of the Month. Do your progress reports. They're due in 48 hours by Friday night, the 30th. I already have mine drafted up, ready to go. And then, last but not least, make sure you show up for the nutritional masterclass. $5 to my PayPal to get in, or you can go through the Eventbrite link, and that's $9.45. You can also email me your nutritional questions. I'm here to receive them. All right, with that being said, if you're going to be doing the yoga with me, congratulations. We're going to sleep like a baby tonight. We're going to relax. We're going to just go into our stretches and do our recovery moves. Okay. And also be thinking of your July word or words of the month. All right. I love you, Queens. VIP power on. And listen, we are going higher to glow brighter. Love you. And for those that are in my Lucky Woman Challenge, we're going live at 9:00 today, right after yoga. Towel off. I'm going to be right in the hot seat here with day 9. Okay. So instead of 9:15, I got to do 9:00. You're not going to waste any time today. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. All right. I love you. If you're not a member, join us at JNLVIPsignup.com. And yes, Emily, I love you so much. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Dynamite Donna. Let's do this. Let's go higher. Let's glow brighter. Love you. Woo!